Hey, what's up guys? ScrewDog77 here, and we're back again for part 3 of Primal. Jesus fucking Christ! Hey Scree, what's happening? So anyway, I ended off part 2 here, and then my recording got fucked up for like 2 weeks. So anyway, we're back here, but let's head across this bridge. It looks all fancy, this like kingdom or castle or something, but anyway, cutscene, whoa.
Get down, someone's coming.
What's going on here?
Who's she?
Ah, it's Lady Divina.
Wait, Scree. I don't know who she is, but this does not look like a welcoming committee.
Casus disis includivit Deus jaluenari.
Die job du penny, Barduli al hegdiden, door Sanjib mopvedum bolhen, Deus nidju pup kaverbe.
Stupid! Du lasso san pen, ati san abha.
No. I don't understand. Divina is known as a noble and just queen. Why would she have someone murdered like that?
Guess she ain't the gal she used to be.
The prisoner was no criminal. He was a shaman, a Ferai holy man. He spoke of uncovering Divina's secret, and that there were others still loyal to her. We must find out what he meant.
Wonder if Hearn knows about his wife's mean streak.
I doubt it, and I don't relish the task of telling him.
So I know it's been a ridiculous amount of time since I've gotten a part of this out because of my computer killing itself. And I know I mentioned that in Ratchet & Clank. I know not everyone watches Ratchet & Clank. No one watches Ratchet & Clank. I'm just making... I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we gotta find our way into this kingdom, and we're definitely not going that way. Or this town, or whatever the fuck this is going on. But anyway, that is Hearn's wife, Queen Divina, and Jared's mom. And she's apparently supposed to be a really nice person, but she's had that dude fucking killed. Had that dude murdered. And Scree, since he translates, he was able to tell us that he was planning on revealing her secret, which not sure quite what that is, but you know, he also said that a lot of the Ferai are still loyal to Hearn, even though he hasn't relinquished the throne, which is causing them to be in such a terrible state. But anyway, there's a hole in the the wall right over here, so we can come on over here. I don't know what I've talked about in my last 2 parts. I haven't watched them, so you can break stuff by pressing X. I'm sure I said that already. I'm sure I'm just a fucking idiot. I said that already, but anyway. We have our knife, so we can still fight, and we're in the poor quarter, I guess. So I guess this is like... I don't know how to really describe this without making unnecessary references to other things, but this is like the poor district of the town. And I'm not sure what's really hidden around here. It's kind of easy to get lost in here, so that might end up happening to me. I can already kind of see this is kind of an open area. So I'm kind of waiting for some of those dog things. What are they? Malkai. Those Malkai to like come out of nowhere and just, yeah, what do you know? So anyway, I haven't played this game in a while. Actually, I mentioned in Ratchet & Clank, but I'll mention it here. I was like, I didn't lose any progress on this, so I didn't have to re-record. I had to re-record all of Ratchet & Clank going commando to get back to where I was because I lost a part and didn't make backup saves, which, let me tell you, that's not happening this time. I made backup saves of both games, like 4 of them, to make sure I always had some backups. But anyway, when it came to this game, I was like, oh nah, I'm fine. I don't have anything, I didn't lose anything, because I hadn't recorded the 3rd part yet. And then I, like, booted up the game, and it was like, can't read your save file, it's fucking corrupted. And I'm like, are you serious? Really? So, I don't know what happened. It was kind of like angering and annoying, but whatever. And you know what? I think Scree can take this. And I don't know why, but I like always having a torch on him. It doesn't help him in any way. I don't know. I think the brightness at a good level, more earthquakes. So, like I said, like Scree said, not like I said, because Hearn has not given up his throne yet, he hasn't been able to sacrifice himself. Um, the whole place is still falling apart. And I know this has been reiterated, so if you watch this, if you watch all the parts 10 years from now or whatever, and you're wondering why I'm repeating the same shit I said in the last part, it's because this is recorded 2 weeks after, and I can't really go this way, to my knowledge. Can I open this door? I doubt it.
It must be locked from the other side. We're not getting in this way.
Okay. Okay, that's fair enough, Jen. Thanks. So anyway, I'm still trying to do the parts like just 25 minutes apart. I'm pretty apart. Why? Why'd she step down like that? Wasted my time. Oh, fuck. Did I go in here yet? No, I didn't. This is probably the way out. So anyway, I sort of have a rough idea of what's going to happen in this part. But anyway, is like my fucking catchphrase for coming back to this and not knowing what I'm talking about. So, I don't know when this part's going to go up. It will probably go up Sunday, just because I feel bad about. I want to get a part out as soon as possible, which is what I did for Ratchet and Clank, and it ended up shooting me in the foot because I didn't have enough parts for the whole week. So, yeah, that was a great idea on my part. Jump down here. This is sort of confusing a little bit. Like I don't really have a plan. Like I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know this is the right way. Like okay, when it comes to walking around the city, there's like only one set path you can really take. Is Jen? Ah, fuck. Did Jen get... Jen, where are you? Did she get stuck somewhere? Okay, she's supposed to jump down here. I don't know why she took forever to get... I don't know. Hey, buddy. He made his way back here. That was kind of surprising. I didn't expect to see him come back so quick. I don't think the characters teleport around ever because I actually got stuck in my test playthrough and had to like reload the save like 10 times and she was still stuck in the same position. It was Jen who got stuck. Can't really do anything around here. Screw may be able to climb on that wall, but I don't think that's necessary. Come over here. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to get to, so I'll be quiet.
These Farai sure can jump.
So yep, we had to have a cutscene to show us that the Farai are pretty fair jumpers. Neither of us can, neither of us can get up that high. That's sort of like a stone wall. I don't know, maybe why Scree can't climb it. It might be made out of something else. But anyway, oh boy, another huge bridge, I guess. That's exciting. So anyway, I know in the last part we got some lodestones, and I haven't been able to talk about those, and I think Scree's going to talk about them right now.
Scree, what's with the glowing stuff?
It happens when I'm close to stone figures, resonating with Farai energy. It means I can temporarily transfer my soul into any statue formed from this material.
Cool.
Cool! Just wait till you see me do it. Then you'll see what I'm made of. Cool.
Okay. Go ahead, that's a fine statue, a lovely glow.
I can't do it yet. I need the essence from more Farai lodestones before I can shift form.
Okay, calm down. I'll take your word for it. Rocky.
If only she knew.
So there's a lot more to Scree than we know about him yet. Of course, at the very beginning of the game, she asked for his name, and he just said, "You can call me Scree," implying that that's not really his real name, that he goes by something else. And we'll definitely get a little bit more of his subtle backstory here in Solum. But for now, we gotta find 2 more lodestones. I think we need 5 to power that thing, to power the statue. And, Scree's like, if only she knew, like, the truth about, like, what his deal was. Because he's got a lot more than meets the eye. He doesn't seem like a fighter. He seems like, kind of pathetic. I don't want to say that because I like the dude. He fucking inspired my YouTube name and my name for, like, everything. Because a lot of my usernames are this. But anyway, Now that we've got 5 lodestones, we can head on over to the Oh, we have 6? Huh? Did I? Whatever. We head over to the statue. I'm trying to remember what button we press. I think it's... Oh, we just press X. I feel dumb now. So anyway, Scree's spirit, transfers into the statue, which is pretty neato. And then we use the left analog stick to guide the head of this thing, and we just shine it on the light. And then we can just leave the statue by pressing triangle, because it obviously just told us that.
Rock of many talents.
Yep, Scree's a rock of many talents. But anyway, there's Hearn. Woohoo!
Apinag sanbinan huvnilak trasus any inonak apinagdi apinagdi trasus any inonak apinagdi apinagdi trasus any inonak apinagdi apinagdi apinag sanbinan huvnilak trasus any inonak apinagdi apinagdi trasus any inonak apinagdi
found this.
Apinagdi Quips and Binan, you, why do you interrupt my ritual? What is this? What have you found? This is Jared's. Where did you find it?
It was lying in an old ruin. There was blood and signs of a battle, and corpses.
My son?
No. 3 huntsmen had fallen in combat, but this was the only sign of Jared.
I must discover my son's fate. And find those who have wronged him.
Lord Hearn, how is Lady Divina coping with your son's disappearance?
My wife keeps her own counsel these days.
Well, the last time we saw her... What the...
Have the gods answered my pleas, or do they mock me?
Scree, what just happened? What's he talking about?
Show me your arms, half-breed.
Half-breed, there he goes again.
Can you truly be Arella's champion?
Get your paws off me, Scree!
It is true. You don't yet hold the power, but I believe that you are Arella's chosen.
I haven't prepared her for this yet.
Then I suggest you do so quickly!
Scree? What's happening? These damn vambrace are burning me.
Be calm. They're merely channeling powers that exist within you. You are part demon, Jan. You were brought into oblivion as a baby, your soul tainted by the touch of chaos. Hearn has awakened the Ferai within you. The vambrace are merely catalysts for change.
Scree, it hurts!
Your body will be able to adopt each of the demon aspects of oblivion. The first time a form is awakened, the transition may be painful, but trust me, you will adjust.
What have you done to me?
Stay calm. You are in control of this. You may change form when you desire. There's nothing to be afraid of. Your humanity is not lost. However, you will find that the Ferai aspect has many advantages. Agility, strength, stamina, and if I dare say it, you're far more pleasing on the eye. Sadly, as you may have noted with Hearn, the Ferai aren't renowned for their good nature. My point precisely.
So, holy shit. We now have the power to play as Jen while she's channeling the ability of the Fair Eye. And I'm going to come down here and just walk over to this thing and just recognize that I know its existence so that it'll work later. But anyway, if we press the side button, we will then transform from Fair Eye Jen back into regular Jen. And as you can see, she's back as a human. Then we press it again and jump back. And I'm going to stay in it this time because I want to be Fair Eye Jen because she's much more powerful. So as you might be able to guess, Fair Eye Jen's a lot stronger. She can do those jumps that the Fair Eye can use. So now we know why we had to see that cutscene from before. She also, her little unique health bar that I can't seem to get up. Shut up! What have I done? Okay. Anyway, let's fight, dude. So anyway, we've got new abilities. And we've got these sick claws. Pretty cool. And we still block with the R1 button. And I'm trying to kill this thing, but I'm just being dumb about it. And the green health bar, if we run out of the green health bar, then we turn back into regular Jen and can't go Fair Eye anymore. And now Scree, now you see when we kill enemies, these like little green, what the fuck am I talking about? These yellow things come out of them. And Scree can absorb them. So now you know what his little health bar down there is for, because of course he doesn't really have a health bar, he doesn't really die. But he can absorb these. And Jen, at any time while in one of her demon states, because of course there are 4 realms, so you can try and guess that there's 4 demon forms for Jen to possess, she can now draw power from Scree, get health back for her demon forms. So, pretty cool. But anyway, now Jen's a lot stronger. And we should be able to, oh, no, we can
Jump up there easy.
Yep, so now we can come over here. And alley-oop. Yep, bouncy. Jump up there. So that's pretty neat. We have this new power, and it won't just be used here. How do I... Oh, there's a switch. Also, we saw in the last part, I do remember from the last part that when we went to go get that tarot card, whatever the fuck it was, we were able to... We needed both of us to absorb... Or to... Fuck, I'm watching him do his thing. We needed both of us to flip the switch, but since Jen's in her Fair Eye form, she's a lot stronger.
And are highly charged with the essence of the land. By crushing them, I am able to harvest this energy. I believe it will be of use to us. More specifically, to you.
How so?
I'm able to absorb the energy that you will need to maintain strength in your demon forms. I can also drain this energy from the corpses of your foes.
A bit morbid.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll come to thank me for it. You know you can summon demon energy from me whenever you need it, okay?
So anyway, Screw was just telling us what I talked about a few seconds ago. How we could absorb demon energy. And I'm pretty sure we do that by holding the button of the energy we want to drain. But I could be wrong about that, so we'll find out. But anyway, we're heading down here. Hopefully, we still don't know about Jared. And we also know that Lady Davina is also having some issues. And we're not quite sure about that. But anyway, some more Maokai. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last part, but when we fought the Fair Eye on the way to the tarot card. Come on, dude. Quit running away, you bitch. Running away from me. You see we've got some sort of similar attacks like this one right here where we do a little spiral just like when we could with the knife. Come on. Dude, what the fuck? Dude's being such a bitch. There we go. Fucking killed him that time. But anyway, what was I saying about... Oh, when it comes to fighting Fair Eye, we have to use finishing moves on them. And I think I can do a finishing move on these guys. And it'll just act like a regular... I guess not. I don't know. And Jen, of course, has new Fair Eye attacks. Fair Eye final attacks, as well as the Maokai, I don't know if I mentioned, they do not need. They're too weak, I guess. So we just have to drain their health bar. Dude, this guy's a fucking idiot. They just keep running away because they know I'm too fucking strong. Is there something hidden over here? This looks like an area where there'd be hidden stuff. I'm gonna check it out. But anyway, fighting controls are still like the same. Is there... Oh no, this is just the outside. This is just another way in. But anyway, Scree will sometimes just go and drain the corpses on his own once the battle's over. Like if I walk over near this corpse, Scree will just, like, while he's following me, he'll realize, yeah, there you go. He'll realize that he can take from those. And there's another stone that he can absorb, so I'm gonna just grab that. And it's always good to make sure Scree has this. And even in fights, you can like if you manage to lead your enemies away from Scree and then try and hustle back to him, you can, like, drain energy from him. So it's useful in that sense. Like, it's not like you have to wait till you're out of battle. So watch, I'm gonna walk over this dude and I'm gonna turn around and Scree's gonna be like, holy shit, a corpse, gimme gimme. We'll also see some other stones later that can, like, bring Scree up to full. Or some bigger, I think it's like these big crystals that Scree can use to fully regain all of his bar up to the top, so we'll have a second health bar, essentially, that we can drain from at any time. Sort of, but anyway, we're in the hunt camp, and we're gonna see if we can learn anything, but first, let's break these barrels. Because you never know when we might need some more lodestones. Alright, let's head over here.
Henda vet van sep hoop chakri pedele mit bauen ekoyokak. Otnaka. Pijade eos piam gilliam veli mit vapavota nogin. Vonod lirak ol eos honey. Lin really eos vabolga citos. Lin really eos trapolin. Lin really eos binan bolsidi. Lin really eos vabolgalcitos, lin really eos tapolin, lin really eos binan bolsidi. 2 are come.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
Velboft eos trilacrun.
No further. Do they know they approach the sacred grounds? Doubtless you are right.
We saw your fire, that's all.
We're kinda asking everyone. Have you seen Prince Jared? We're trying to find him.
Spirit! A spirit walking with where? Why don't you ask him?
I guess you haven't seen him then, huh?
Nobody approaches the sacred necropolis. Even princes, be warned. Keep away.
We must travel no further. The necropolis is sacred to the Ferai.
Scree. Duh! Jared's vanished. Of course he'd never be seen in a place where nobody ever goes. We've got to check it out.
So anyway, it looks like we're going to go against the Ferai's wishes and explore the sacred necropolis, because if you think about it, also, here are the animals that Lady Davina's riding on. They're just screaming, kill me, dude. Look at their fucking faces. They're like, kill me! Kill me! That's what they're saying in whatever language they speak. We can't hear it, but I know that's what they're saying. I speak it. I speak the language of please God, end me. End me, please! So anyway, the sacred necropolis is this way. I got some more of these fuckers to fight. They're probably gonna be fucking bitches and, like, run away from me while I'm trying to hit them. They're not even, like, trying to hit me back. They're just trying to be... Well, I guess I have been hit at some point. But anyway, we can bet on Jared, at least a clue of Jared being around here, because no one ever goes over here. So I would assume that this would be the best place to, like, hide. If no one ever comes over here, I would definitely sneak in here and keep my my prisoners or corpses or whatever the fuck we're gonna find over here. And my hidden shit, so we're gonna head this way. And here we go, we got some more Malkai to deal with. We also know that by the dude who got fucking murdered, that guy, there are people that are loyal to Davina and not loyal to Hearn. That's what I'm getting at here. And check out that cool move. That was cool. I just kind of rapidly pressed L2. She sort of did that. But then when I press it like that, she doesn't do it, and sometimes she does punches. I don't know, moves are kind of random. I don't really know how these combos work, but then she does it again. But anyway, I think I'm going to use this opportunity to, like, drain some from screen. I was right, you do just hold the button, the directional button of the form you're in. So, since it's right to transform between Farai and regular Gen, you just hold it to, instead of just pressing it once, you hold it to drain energy from Scree. And I'm thinking that we're actually I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna absorb all these bodies off screen, because it's fucking boring as hell. But anyway, I'm glad to be recording Primal again after, like, 2 weeks of not. I wasn't happy about replaying the game up to this point, but now we're here. We're good, so I will see you guys on the next part. Peace out.